The priority is flood control. That's what the dams were constructed for.
Water rushing through at around the same flow rate as Niagara Falls. Keystone Lake remains 23 feet above normal, and until it drops significantly, Keystone Dam will continue letting it flow to the Arkansas River at 100,000 cubic feet per second.
And our plan at this time is at the end of the week, we will start to step that back down.
David Williams keeps an eye on how much water is coming into Keystone Lake and how much needs to be released downstream. He says without any rain, the levels should drop enough in a few days to slow the flow into the Arkansas River, a river that's just inches below flood level. Even when this much water is coming out of the Keystone Dam at a time, it still only moves about 4 miles an hour downstream. That means it takes at least 8 hours to get from this point at the Keystone Dam down here to the River Parks area. This is one of the spots officials are keeping an eye on as the water continues to rise. When the Arkansas River goes above 15 feet over normal stage, it's considered flooding. Right now, it's at 14.7 feet, which has more than a dozen organizations watching key flooding areas. Those include the Bixby Sod Farms, which is heavily affected at 16 feet above normal, the old railway between Bixby and Leonard at 17 feet, and the River Parks area at 18 feet.
We want to be on top of it and be ready to go just in case the water does come up. We don't believe it's going to, and we want to urge everybody to just take some precautions and to stay aware, but not to be too alarmed.
The Tulsa Area Emergency Management Agency is responding to flooding calls and pumping water from flood-prone areas. It's also preparing for emergencies by filling 1,000 sandbanks per hour along levees in Sand Springs.